And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen.
Oh, suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Drops the elbow.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Wow, drop kick on point.
How much
Cover. Could this be it?
He kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one. Foot to the belly.
Boom. And saw what was coming there. Placed him in the corner here. He's able to counter that. Single leg drop kick. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And forearm smash.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. Jarring impact.
The claw is in.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, man. Steering clear there.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. A hammerlock now. Into a left hand.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
You expect these pins to last much. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. Pain just...
And Wendy Choo gets the W.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo!
That's a strong win for Wendy Choo here tonight.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Choo.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
Whoa. Punch lands.
Catches a punch. Ooh, elbow strike. Gets out of dodge with a clothesline.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Take off.
Look at blow!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A little showboating from Rodriguez.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Big right connects.
Oh, that can rock you.
Boom! That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
That's a hot bomb.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Ow! Ow!
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh.
And he counters.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth we go. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Shot to the corner. And this superstar now
Corkscrew senton. Directly into the cover.
the damage is done. Not even letting the ref get looking to end this.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2 count. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. Wait a minute. Boom! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Uh-oh.
And Reigns got turned around there. Going for a quick cover.
A kick out after 1. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Lift the power bomb! And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Gut wrench!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom!
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Oof, no way home. Earth-shaking power slam.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Boom! I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Uranagi by Punk! He turns it!
Wasting no time!
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one. CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep!
Can Reigns recover from that?
And right into the cover.
Might end this. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Roman's being picked apart.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ooh, well measured.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Are you kidding me?
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in, will they? CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
Here's a competitor who does not need any provocation to throw down and doesn't always wait for the bell.
Nikkita Lyons has striking ability that will shut your lights out with one shot. I don't know if anyone can match her combination of precision and power.
Nikkita Lyons is an alpha female personality with high-impact offense and a fighter's mentality to back it up.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Nikkita seizing every opening.
What a way to get out of that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Oh, the power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of the game.
Then
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables." And tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
Uh-oh. Oh, and fights back. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. That kick caught him in the eye. Running clothesline.
Springboard, but nobody home. Clobber with a double axe handle.
Crushing the knee there.
She fights back with the counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Poorly timed offense there.
Boom. Knee right on target.
They're experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
And she re-enters the ring.
Elbow on the spot.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
This certainly wasn't the ending Akam would have written for himself.
You don't say, Saxton.
A Lash legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness. Gut wrench! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Eludes the attack.
Turns that in his favor. Man, what timing on that counter. That's what they call the hot shot. Taking this fight back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Take off. Diving clothesline.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna...
Roll up here. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
An elbow will break that up.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And a blow to the back.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Got it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Reigns averts the attack.
Planning something big here.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
That's mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
She's starting to struggle here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
He'll make his way to the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend. He's looking to make a moment here. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Just tops their opponent.
Oh, my, sent flying. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Gut-wrench suplex. No. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact. Lands the knee.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Will he get on with it already? This is a...
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by counting.
One of the most powerful superstars in the women's division, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven is no nonsense with no time for fun and games. You get in her way.
Oh, skull! Shoulders down here!
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
And he evades the attack.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
He managed to avoid that offense.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Oh, stomping away. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ah, what a kick.
Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
What a counter.
Oh, what a wind-up.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
She counters it. What a shot.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Ooh. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Reigns is completely locked in right now. 100% focused, not letting any distraction get in his way here.
Niven avoids the attack.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey ball's just broken out.
Opponent running face first, and now the camel clutch.
What an incredible match and win for Niven.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven standing victorious here tonight.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Elektra Lopez, Kairi Sane, and Charlotte Flair.
Tough night for these competitors, gentlemen. Easy night for the official, though. All they need to do is record the pinfall or submission. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
Punishing the leg. Bam! Ooh, what a forearm club. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, an overhand chop. I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Kairi showed a solid game. Look out! The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. We should probably, we should probably go.
These are dangerous.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Colt.
Body scissor takedown into the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Man. Jawbreaker! Call it death! And he turned it around.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, well measured.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
This match could just about be over. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Roman's on a roll here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky! Oh, she missed! Right to the leg.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, man.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Oh, scattered that one. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull!
It's only cheating if you get caught.
How can that stand?
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight. Big axe kick.
Goes for a headlock.
Any minute now. Ooh!
He decides. Jeez. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Michael, I think the trouble...
We have a tap out.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Oh, this should be it. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Reigns now losing ground.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.